Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Moving Diaries. We are starting off strong with a kind of empty room. So there's this desk still here which we're getting rid of, and there's stuff to take off the walls, and I think there's stuff back here. But basically we're starting empty, and I got a bunch of stuff to paint with, and yeah, basically this is crazy. It's so echoey right now also, which is just crazy. So I'm moving back to my mom's house after 3 years at uni, and I said to her, like, I want to start fresh, because the way it's looking right now, it's just no good. So yeah, we emptied the room, and the next step is sorting out the walls and painting and whatever not. Or we might like sandpaper it first. To be honest, I've never ever done this before, and I've never like filled in holes before, which there's also a few of. So bear with me. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but hopefully it will turn out good. And then we can paint over it. So the walls are going to be soft peach and the ceiling's going to stay white. And then I ordered some furniture last night. It is on the way. So we're picking up a new desk chair today, like office chair, which I don't know why they didn't have it for delivery. Very random, because they had it like a few weeks ago, but they haven't had it for delivery to now, so we're picking that up. And then I ordered some, that is from Argos. When we get to the furniture part, I don't know if that's gonna be in this video or if there's gonna be like a part 2 or not, but I'll make sure to like link them all down below and put up their names or whatever. So this chair that we're picking up, that's from Argos. And then and then I've got a kind of lamp, floor standing lamp, that's coming from Amazon. That's also coming today. And then all the rest of the stuff, so a bed, a wardrobe, a desk, and a bookshelf, is all from, and a mattress. That's all from IKEA, and that's coming next week. So yeah, this is where we are starting. Well, I've started already technically, because I've ordered stuff and like we went shopping for the paint, but I just forgot to vlog, and then now I remembered that I need to start vlogging, because otherwise there's gonna be no moving diaries. Okay guys, things are not going well. As you can see, we have not painted yet, and the wall is just a mess. Basically, what happened, it's still the same day. It's like 7:30 p.m. and we went to Argos to pick up the desk chair I was talking about. Couldn't pick it up because I didn't have my card. Argos card. Couldn't get my card because my Argos card was in Liverpool and my key card for my accommodation was here in my hometown. So we wouldn't have made it like back and forth in time to pick the kids up from their summer club. So we just came home, and then we went shopping for school uniforms instead for my sisters, because that is also something we needed to do, because you know, it's in stock now and not for long. And yeah, the whole day just went by, and then now we started doing the wall. We got the blinds off, so that's great. Well, we got everything off the wall, so like posters and stuff. I started sanding the wall, like with sandpaper. I don't actually know what you call it. Is it called sanding? I don't know, but it's just a very shit wall. And even like these bits here, it just, I can somewhat smooth these out, but it's almost like there's wallpaper underneath, which is not good because you can't really sand that because it's paper. But at the same time, like, there's bits of the wall. I don't know how visible that is. Do you see there's like, it's like a crack going upwards? Like, that's not smooth, right? And that's not just here. It's like big patches all around. And like, I can fill in little holes like this which I made from like the shelves. Sorry, stupid little bugs everywhere. Like I can fill in little holes, and I can fill in like bits of the wall. Like there's a bit here where it just all fell off. Like I can fill that in. I mean, I assume I can fill it in. I haven't tried yet, but I do have the filler stuff for it. But yeah, in terms of the sanding, like this wall just needs like a whole, I think it's called plastering, is what you do to like even it out and stuff, and we're not qualified for that, and we don't have time for that now. I think it takes a while. I don't know. I don't have the money for that right now, so I don't think the wall's gonna be very good in the end. But hey, at least the colour will be different once we paint over it, and at least I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, the furniture will probably like block it a bit, right? Yeah, this is where we are. I'm currently waiting for my mum. She went downstairs to take a call, but yeah, I think we just need to paint over things because yeah. Oh, and we need to like fill in the bits. Oh my god, guys, I really had hope for this room, but I'm not that good at this. I'm not that good. But hey, fingers crossed it will turn out okay. Oh, my lamp did arrive. Wait, let me try and push this away. So this is my lamp. It's white, it's standing, and you can like turn this however you want to turn it. And you can also take out bits of the pole to like make it smaller, like make it stand on the desk or whatever. Sorry. There we go. And then I got a remote with it also, and it can like change the brightness. Don't know how much you see that. See? Change the brightness. And I can also change like the color of it. So that's like cool. That's warm, cool, warm, very warm. I don't know, but apparently I can do that, and I can set it on a timer and things like that. So yeah, I'm very happy with this lamp, or light, whatever you call it. It's a very good purchase, so I'll leave that link down below. And yeah, we've not really progressed other than having emptied the room and then filled it up with a bunch of stuff. That box needs to go in the bin because that is like what the light was in, and we don't need that anymore. But yeah, I don't know how echoey my voice sounded just then because it is really echoey in that room. Oh well. Okay, while I just wait for my mom, I wanted to tell you guys, this has nothing to do with me moving, but Taylor Swift is coming out with a new album, TS12. It got announced like 2 days ago, and I think it's called The Life of a Showgirl, right? And I think like the cover and potentially the actual album release date or something else is being announced today at midnight, because she's announcing it on her boyfriend's podcast, and that episode of the podcast is going up at midnight. And also there's a new countdown on her website. So like there was a countdown before when a short of the podcast came out, or like a reel where she says, oh, my new album, The Life of a Showgirl, but you couldn't see the cover. And now there's another countdown, and I feel like we're gonna get the cover. Yeah, I already ordered the CD because that was available, and I was like, okay, well, that's not too bad. But yeah, we'll see what else comes today at midnight. Okay guys, things are going much better. We have done the walls with the filling thing, so the holes, and basically a bunch of the wall, to be honest. Like, there were little holes and like gaps everywhere. So, well, I say we, it was my mum who did literally all the way around. I was just moving the light around. And then now we put masking tape up there and up around the lamp, and we're gonna paint the ceiling, and then after that we're gonna leave it for now and carry on tomorrow. Everything's fine now. It's okay. We're not stressing anymore because everything's actually fine. This filler actually helped a lot. So I was stressing about the wall just being a mess because of these little bits of just, you know, badness. But my mum's fixed it up pretty well, so happiness. She thought it was coming out in a minute. Yay! 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 Okay, so what? Creamy cheese. Oh. Well done. Right guys, it is 1:30 a.m. on the next day, and oh my god. Okay, so we finished the fillings, we finished the ceiling. We might paint over it tomorrow with another coat, but we did it once. And then as we finished, literally as we finished, it was about to be midnight, and the Taylor countdown was gonna end. So we were all like going crazy and excited, and oh my god, the UK store did an update for like 55 minutes, I think it was, and I was just waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was stood in the American store queue for 21 minutes for it to say like, no, you can't order to your address from America, from the American store. So I had to wait for the UK one, and then it finally updated, and I got all 4 CDs. So like the limited, exclusive, special editions, whatever you want to call them. I got all 4 of them, and I got the normal CD last time around with the pre-order. That was like 2 days ago. And I'm just so happy. Oh, and then my mum went on to buy the vinyl. Like that. I've been wanting to collect CDs and vinyls, but we don't have a record player, we don't have a CD player, so it's like, why am I even doing this? But I've been collecting the CDs, right? So the fact that it was finally time for me to like be able to buy like limited edition CDs of an album is just crazy. And yeah, my mum got us our first ever vinyls, so that is also amazing. Hopefully the songs will be good on these, to be honest. Oh, the track list got released, and like the album covers, they all looking amazing. It's 12 songs, and oh, did I say, I don't know if I said this, it's getting released in October 3rd, and I'm just so excited. And yeah, like this is the first album that I've actually been like, you know, with it from the waiting time and like the Easter eggs, and then just in it as it, oh, it's just so exciting. Like with Tortured Poets, I listened to it the day it came out, but I didn't have like the bits before, which is just so exciting. So yeah, anyway, that's my update for tonight. Today. And yeah, we're carrying on painting the room tomorrow. Right guys, we are back up and functioning. It is 1 p.m. Yeah, just gotten past 1 p.m. I've been up since 9 something and I've literally went to bed at 4 something. I've had like 5 hours of sleep, which to be honest doesn't sound that bad. But yeah, the sun is shining. The kids are at club with my mum and I need to do something over here. So the ceiling is looking good. Obviously, oh, these little bugs flying around, I hate it. Yeah, the ceiling is looking, oh my god, so much better. So much better. Like in that corner, you could see how the people before us painted it, or like how we painted it. I don't know if we painted it, but is that a spider or is that, oh, that is a spider. Lovely. Anyway, yeah, you could see how it was painted before, like the lines and how they didn't fully go into the corner, and now, oh, it's just so much better. I love it. I love it so much. I don't know if we're gonna do another coat, to be honest, because it's actually looking okay. My mum was saying like, oh, we should do another coat, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the room in daylight as well, because I know yesterday it was just nighttime by the time we got around to even doing anything with the room. And oh yeah, here's the light in daylight as well. Yeah, this was a lifesaver yesterday. Like honestly, amazing purchase. Definitely recommend. Right guys, It's Sunday the 17th of August and I finally got back to my apartment here in Liverpool yesterday. We finished the painting. The room is supposedly ready to go. The walls are fine. My mum's still wanting to paint like the bits at the bottom white, but it's the walls that I cared about because that's the thing I'll be, you know, seeing properly. So yeah, I'm just happy that the walls are done. And then the furniture is coming on Wednesday. And then my like moving day has been brought forward from Saturday to Friday. So I don't really have much time left at all in this accommodation. Less than a week now, which is crazy. And all I really need to do is pack. So I wanted to yesterday, but then I was like, nah, like let me just have one last night of just chilling in my like little apartment with all my books. But today I really do need to start packing and just get things ready. So yeah, today is where it all really starts with like the packing and everything. Honestly, I know like me preparing the room at home was like the start of this, but that didn't feel real. It just felt like, oh yeah, we're doing something fun, we're trying to paint on our own, fix up the room on our own. But this, like, actually having to start packing my stuff together, it doesn't, I don't want to do this. I want to stay here. This was like such an amazing little apartment. I mean, I know it had its like drawbacks, like I didn't have an oven, I didn't have a washing machine and so on. Like there's always things, you know, to pick on, but it just was an amazing little apartment. And this was like the longest place I lived in other than home with my mom. So I've lived here for 2 years now nearly, which is just crazy. Oh, I hate moving away from places because I just get so attached to places, and all I can think about when it's time for me to like pack or to move, and like all I can think about is the time going down, the time I get to spend here, and the fact that like I'll never get to go back here. I'll never get to go to Lidl again for a food shop. I mean, I will, because like obviously there's a Lidl everywhere, but this Lidl, my Lidl, or like I'll never be going up and down the stairs into Tesco to carry all my bottles of water again. And yeah, it's just so weird, so sad, but at the same time I know it's like this was what it was for this period of life I was in, and it's time to move on. I know that, but I just don't want to. Oh, I don't know if I said, I've also been diagnosed with autism recently. Recently, as in like 2 days ago. So yeah, I didn't think I'm gonna do a video on that because it was just so quick. Like with the ADHD diagnosis via Right to Choose, I waited like nearly a year, just under a year. But with this autism diagnosis, they referred me, my GP referred me to Psychiatry UK at like July the 10th. And August 10th, they were already getting in touch, like, oh, set up your account, fill out these forms. And then 2 days ago, I had my appointment, and the lady was just like, yeah, you kind of had autism. Level 1, which apparently is like the lowest level you can get, because there's like different levels of autism, and I think level 1's the lowest, as I understand it. But yeah, so to be honest, I'm gonna be really honest. Like, after the ADHD diagnosis, I was like, yeah, it's fine. That's what's been wrong with me my whole life. And then at the back of my mind, this little voice was like, but are you sure you don't also have autism? Because, like, that's what you were gonna apply for originally to, like, get investigated. And, like, there were a few things in the ADHD assessment which I was like, oh, why wasn't that brought up? Isn't that, like, a trait of something? And then, yeah. But then, at the same time, I didn't really believe I had autism. Not with, like, the ADHD, where I kind of, like, was like, yeah, I think I do actually have this. With the autism, it was just like, no, I probably don't. Like, I might have traits of it, but I probably don't have it. And then when at the end of the assessment, the lady was like, oh, yeah, so I can say you have enough to be diagnosed with autism. I was just like, actually? Really? Wow. Okay. So yeah, that is a little bit of a personal update in these moving diaries. Everything's just happening at once right now. Okay guys, this is the current situation. I made some space there to, yeah, just ignore that, I scratched myself. Made some space there to, like, put stuff that are ready to go. And then it's a big mess. So I got everything out from underneath my bed, like the underbed storage. And then I got everything out of here. And this is all wintered stuff that I haven't sold. And then I haven't touched the bathroom yet, I haven't touched that. And haven't touched my books yet. But yeah, we're starting here. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh, and I wanted to say I've got Larry Reads on YouTube, just going while I'm packing, because she's started doing, like, just day in the life, week in the life vlogs, and I'm finally gonna catch up on them, and it's so good to just have them in the background while I pack. So thank you, Larry. Right guys, we have made some significant progress. So those are, I just put this back on because it fell off before, but let me just use my other hand. Okay, so those are staying for now. Those are ready to go, that's bin. These still need putting together. That cleaning stuff is staying, that's food. That might be staying because I'm here for, like, extra days while I'm cleaning and stuff, and it's got snacks in. Those need putting away, those need putting away, but these are all empty, and that is somewhat empty. That's just got the bin. Need to empty that, need to empty that. Oh, I need to empty the drawer as well. I haven't done anything over there, to be honest. Under the bed is all empty, so are these drawers and these down here. These, okay, so yeah, the books I haven't even started yet, same with the CDs, but these clothes are clothes that are staying because I'm here for a bit more time. So I think is this, and then this I need to tidy up. Over here it's all empty, except for those are, like, packing stuff that I need to pack away. Again, that's wintered stuff. My shoe rack is gone. The thing from the door is gone. It's a bit echoey now. Yeah, the bathroom is pretty much empty. I'm keeping that and hair wash stuff, and just in case I need it again while I'm here. Might keep some of that, might not keep the soap. I might just keep, like, one soap for the whole place instead of having to out and in. I might put that in the bin. It's a very old sun cream, so I don't think I'm taking that. But otherwise, this is just staying here for now. And then what else? Oh, and then over yeah, I need to pack it up. And then over on this side, we're all empty, except for that, which I still need. And yeah, that is where we are. And now I desperately need to take a food break because I don't know, I think it's been a while since I had some food. So we're gonna do that and then I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm packing stuff like tightly, kind of, maybe, so that there's like less stuff to, it looks like less stuff. Like all this, that pile over there is just a coat and a blanket and a pillow. That's gonna be packed up snugly in a bag or in a suitcase, I don't know yet. But yeah, I did break one of the suitcases. So I got these new suitcases just for this move. Well, not just for the move, obviously for travels as well, but mainly for the move, right? And I was like, no, don't overpack this. Don't. Like, it's okay, take some stuff out, but don't push it because you're gonna break it. And it's like, this is the first time you're using this, don't break it. What do I do straight away? Break the zip. Break the zip. So in one of them, the zip on one side is like not zippable, but it was fine. We worked with it. And also I nearly broke the big suitcase, but that was like the outside zip I nearly broke. And it kind of like folded in as well, like the whole suitcase folded in. And I was like, okay, this is not right. I'm sorry, this plaster is so annoying, but I need it, okay? Because there's a little scratch on my finger and it's been bugging me so much. Yeah, so the suitcase like folded in on itself and I was like, okay, this is not right. I need to take some stuff out. It's gonna be fine, like I'll put it in another bag or whatever, but I need to take some stuff out because I don't want to break it. And then I did, and now it's fine. Anyway, food, and then we're back at it. It is the next day, and we have progress with the packing. We also had a quick trip to A&E. Love that for us. So basically, as I was like packing yesterday, my heart was just beating really fast and I was like, oh yeah, it's fine, like I'm packing. And then I took a little break because it was just, you know, going crazy. Like I could feel my heart beat in my whole body and that's not okay. So I sat down and my heart was still beating fast and then I put my Apple Watch on to check and it was just really high for a while. So I ended up talking to my accommodation staff and they said, you know, they were very helpful and just said probably call someone. So I called 111 because I didn't want to, you know, call the emergency line straight away. Because I felt fine, it's just my heart was not slowing down. So they said go to the A&E that's like right next to me. So I went in there and I was there from about 5:50 something to after 10. So yeah, that was a fun time. Not at all, it was not fun. I got my blood taken for the first time, yay. Never had that done before. I got an ECG, also never had that done before. Honestly, I never had to like go to like hospital for myself before. Like I was always fine. Like I think I had a chest infection or throat infection at one point back at Hungary when I was small, but I got like antibiotics for it and that was it. But yeah, obviously this was a bit more serious than that. And yeah, in the end they just said, you know, you're fine, go home, it's probably stress. I went there thinking it was the ADHD medication because since I've been on the 50 milligrams, my heart has been going faster. But usually when I sat down, it, you know, calmed down a bit. But obviously yesterday it didn't. So yeah, but the doctor said that apparently it's not the ADHD medication, which I don't necessarily agree with because it's in like the written down side effects of like heart palpitations, increased heart rate, whatever. But yeah, basically my blood was fine, everything was fine, and he said it was just stress. So I came back home last night, obviously a bit calmer. To be honest, it was probably a bit of stress because as much as I was trying to stay calm, my heart was going fast. So I was a bit worried, obviously. Who wouldn't be of, you know, what's going on? What if it doesn't calm down and so on. But yeah, that's my little story of last night. And then today I carried on packing. Let me just show you guys where I'm up to. Right, so here's an overview. I got all the kitchen stuff out of the cupboard, so I need to close that. And that's basically all ready to go over there. All my books are gone. Those still need putting away. This is staying for a bit, so is the bedding, because I'm coming back next week to like clean stuff out and stuff. That's going. Yeah, basically that's really it. That's all empty. So yeah, it's at this point when I notice how much stuff I actually have. Like, I thought that corner was gonna be filled and that's it, but obviously there's still more stuff. And I think I actually ran out of stuff to pack into. Like, my kitchen stuff, I don't really know where to put it. So I am going to my mum's today. Well, she's coming to pick me up, so we're taking some of these stuff before my friend comes with a little van on Friday. It is Monday, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm losing track of the days, and also I have not uploaded to YouTube in 2 weeks, and that was also probably stressing me out yesterday because I really wanted to edit videos that I have ready. Like, I have 2, maybe 3 videos ready to go. Well, not ready, I still need to edit them, but it's filmed and it was supposed to go up the last 2 weeks, but obviously it didn't. And yeah, I guess I'm just fully behind now with everything. Even with my reading, I haven't, oh my god, have I not finished a book in August? I honestly think I haven't finished a book in August, and it's nearly the end of August. So that's crazy. Bye 100 book goal. I know that's not a big deal, but to me, it was something important, and ow, I just hit myself. Anyway, I think that's all for the updates for now. Right guys, this is it. All my stuff is over there and over here, ready to go. That's already on the trolley to go to the car. And then I've got some kitchen stuff here that I still need to pack away but don't have anything to put it to. Here is all empty. That's just empty stuff that I'm gonna bring whatever's left over here and the clothes over there later. But yeah, everything is empty. Oh, not allowed to forget that little table. But yeah, everything is empty, and I have way too much stuff.